Rashad, why you didn't hit me up?
What's up, Rashad?
Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
Brother, I love you, brother.
What's up, Rashad? What it do, boy?
Hey, Rashad.
We're going to jump right to questions, and we'll start with Wilton. Wilton, go ahead.
Ryan and Allisha, I just wanted to tell you guys congratulations on the win. My first question, I know I have a follow-up. My first question is for Ryan. Ryan, I know you're still getting back into the normal swing of things. In that final 30 seconds of the third quarter, like what was going, could you walk me through like what was kind of going through your mind? Were you just really trying to make a play? Or, I mean, because you just erupted for 9 points with ease.
What do you mean I was not trying to make a play? No, I'm kidding, but usually with like a certain amount of time, you try to get like a 2-for-1. And I felt like our time was only down to be able to get 2, so that's when I shot the first one. The second one was a bit of a heat check. Like I did hear him telling BG to post up. I looked at BG, and BG looked at me, and I just shot it. Thank God I made it. Shot it to the bank, because that definitely would have been on film. And then, like after you hit those 2, like obviously the morale of the other team is kind of down because like, oh, like that's 6 points. So lazy pass, another 3.
Absolutely. A quick follow-up, Leash. Obviously, you can continuing to be consistent. What does that say about you and how you're being able to remain consistent throughout the season? And then also the second part of that question, which is I guess kind of separate. What did you think when you saw Ryan hit those 3 back-to-back threes?
All right, answer the first question. I don't know. I just continue being myself. It's nice to have our heavy hitters back in BG and Rhyne, so that kind of allows me to take a deep breath. And then when Rhyne was hitting those, I was hyped. I screamed so hard, I got lightheaded. I had to check myself. When I tell you I was so hyped, that's probably the loudest I done screamed in a minute. I was like, when she banked the 3, I was like, yeah, tonight her night, yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead, please.
Continuing that, Allisha had 22 points, 11 rebounds, and maybe 3 goggles tonight. Just talk about the game tonight and being able to affect the game on the boards as well tonight.
I just knew they had heavy crashes. I know in Gabby and Sykes, they're 2 of the top rebounding guards in the league. So I knew the biggest thing was just trying my best to not leak out. So the main thing for me was to go to the boards tonight because those 2, like, they're great rebounders.
And I asked that question to Rod to play against Gabby and Sykes tonight. Y'all not only had to do it on the offensive end, but you had to do it on the defensive end as well. Talk about the defensive side of the ball that y'all were able to do tonight.
I think honestly, defensive is the easier side of things because they're also known as 2 heavy defenders. And so having to work as hard to get past them, I think that's more taxing than trying to guard them. Honestly, not saying that they aren't great players, but I think what they're known for, not that they aren't known for offense, but what they're known for defensively, I think that's tougher than, trying to combat them with stops on the other end.
And we'll finish with Christian. Christian, go ahead.
Yes, my questions for both of you are Rhyne and Allisha. Going into this game, all season Atlanta talked about the fiery offense, right? But the defense hasn't really been talked about, especially in the second half. Top 4 eliminating opponents in the fourth quarter, and also the second half in general. That 9-point swing, and then you hold Seattle, which has been having some issues recently. To what I believe Nneka Ogwumike was the only starting player to make more than 1 field goal in the fourth quarter. Just kind of wondering, what are you guys, seeing from yourselves during the stretch, and how does this carry yourself into the playoffs?
Just staying consistent, just sticking to the game plan, being smart, taking the right shots, and really locking in on the offensive. And I think we've done a great job in our past games in finishing out the game. I knew early the fourth quarter was maybe a little struggle for us, but I feel like in the second part of the season, we really locked in and been able to complete the games in the fourth quarter.
Awesome. Thank you for your time, everyone.
Thank you.
Rashad, why you didn't hit me up?
What's up, Rashad? Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
Brother, I love you, brother.
What's up, Rashad? What it do, boy?
Hey, Rashad.